Okay, good evening everyone. Am I audible?
Good evening, sir.
All right, good evening. How are you all? How are you guys? I hope the screen is visible, right? Is the screen visible?
Yes,
Is,
sir.
all right, great. Okay. So in previous classes we have discussed about heading tag. All right. Okay, so we discussed about heading tag. So how many heading tags we have? H1 to H6, right? So whenever you will write heading tag, so you will write starting tag as well as you will write the closing tag, and here you will write the content, correct? Okay, so if you want to add some information, if you want to provide some information in your tag, so you will write attribute. Okay, so we have seen one attribute here like align. If you will write align center, so your content will be center. Okay, and you need to mention closing tag as well, right? So like that we can write how many tags? H3, H5, I mean H4. Okay, and we have H5, and we have one more tag which is H6. So we have 6 heading tag. Which one is main heading? The H1 is what? H1 is main heading. Main heading, or we can say largest heading. Okay, and which of the smallest heading? The smallest heading is what? H6. So this is what? Smallest heading, right? And after that we have discussed about HR tag. Okay, HR tag is used to add the horizontal line. Okay, we discussed about BR tag. Okay, so what is BR tag? Break line. Okay, it can break the line. Okay, and we discussed about paragraph tag. Okay, paragraph tag. So paragraph tag means just you have to write P, open tag, and closing tag. Okay, so here you can describe your content. Okay, after paragraph tag we have seen formatting tag. Can anyone tell me what are the formatting tags are there? What is the first one? Anyone remember?
Bold,
Sorry, what's the
B,
first one?
and strong.
Okay, so we have different formatting tag. Okay, so first is for bold. So we can create the content bold using B tag. Okay, so this is used for bold. And we have strong tag. Okay, so this strong tag is also used for bold. But what is the difference?
Strong is used for SEO purpose and
Okay,
bold is generally styling the text.
yes, this is what SEO friendly tag. It will make the bold, and this one also will make the bold. But this is what normally. It will normally bold, or we can say just for style. Okay, but a strong tag will emphasize our text, means it will tell to the browser whatever content is there. Okay, I'm writing here B tag. I have to write here strong close. Okay, so it will tell to the browser like whatever text we are writing between the strong tag, this is bold tag and this is an important tag. Okay, and we have discussed about what is another tag, I tag, right? And one more, how we can make it italic, what is another way?
EM tag.
Okay, em means emphasize. Which one is SEO friendly? This
EM tag.
em tag, right? Next tag is underline. Do we have discussed about underline? This makes the underline. Okay, let me just create a document so that we can see side by side as well. Okay, so this is our folder Frontend, and here we are learning HTML, and this is what day 5. Okay, and let me just open this location in VS Code. So in order to open this location in VS Code, just I will click here and delete everything, and I will write here CMD, and here I will write code dot. The current location will open in VS Code. Okay, so our folder has been opened in VS Code. Okay, so here I have to create one file, index.html. Okay, and here what is the first attribute we write? What is the first attribute name? I mean first
Dot.
tag name, doc type.
Dot tag.
Why do we write this?
It's, it is
It
used for
shows the version.
notice that we are using HTML5 option.
Okay, can we say, okay, so it tells to browser that this document having HTML5 content, right? And what is another tag? After that we write HTML tag. Okay, so what is this HTML tag? What is this HTML tag? Can we say this is the root element which which contains all HTML tags, correct? Okay, So after writing HTML, what do we write? What we write?
Head.
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 Okay. Head contained what?
Metadata and title.
Okay. It contains head tag contains metadata and title. Title tag metadata comma title tag comma
Scripts.
external
Styles.
links comma script tag comma style tag etc. Okay, so these many things this contain, but initially we know like this as this head tag contains what meta tags as well as title tag. Okay, so we are not writing here any meta tag, we are just writing title. Title means title, it will describe, okay, it will give name. Okay, this is not the correct way. Tell me guys, what title do? So what's the title of this window? The title of this window is what? Index.html. So whenever you are creating website, so your web page should also have its title. Okay, so if I am writing here shopping cart, so this is what shopping related website. Okay, so and if I am writing here like Amazon, so this is what e-commerce platform. Okay, and if I am writing here Rapido, so this is what like some bike related cab related service website. Okay, so it describe the HTML, I mean it describe your web page. Okay, so title tag describe our web page content. Okay, in one word or in like what we will say, what we can say in short way. Okay, so here I am writing what okay, let's write shopping cart. Okay, and after title tag what we write? After title tag we write body tag. Okay, so what this body tag contain? It contains,
What to explain
it
H
contains
web page. The
visual,
content to display in the web
yes,
page.
visual content for web page. Okay, what's the visual content? Like heading, paragraph, links means anchor link, okay, images, etc. Right, and inside the body tag what we can write? We can write headings. So how many headings we have? H1,
Six.
H2, H3. Okay, suppose you have to write H6 heading, all 6 heading at once. So you can use VS Code emits. So how to use VS Code emits? Just write here H, okay, and dollar symbol and multiply it by 6. So when you will write this, so you are saying emits abbreviation. So when you press enter, automatically this H6, all the 6 heading will come. How it will come? H, dollar symbol, multiply it by 6. If you will multiply it by 3, 3 headings will come. If you will multiply it by 6, all 6 headings will getting. But I have to write content also, like heading 1, and here I want to write heading 2. Okay, but I don't want to write it manually. I want to write using VS Code emits. So how we can use that shortcut? We need to write here first of all H dollar symbol. This dollar symbol will replace by the numbers. Okay, so if you will multiply it by 6, so this dollar symbol will replace by 1 2 3 up to 6. Okay, and after that, what content you want to write? I want to write content like, okay, I want to write content like heading dash dollar. Okay, so dollar will replace by 1. Okay, then second time 2 up to how much? 6 time it will replace. Okay, so if this line is coming, if this line is visible, then only it will come like this. If suppose you are writing the correct shortcut, you are writing the correct shortcut, but suppose you pressed space, and if you will try to enter, nothing will happen. So make sure when you are writing this shortcut, this like this we can say pop-up should come, then only you can press enter and it will come like this. Are you getting how to use these shortcuts? Okay, so what shortcuts we have used so far? So you can use VS Code emits, like, okay, what are the emits? You can use like H dollar symbol, multiply it by 6, or if you want to write content as well, so you can write H dollar symbol, multiply it by 6, and curly braces, whatever the text you want to write in curly braces and write like heading. If you want to write numbers as well, so write here dollar, so dollar will replace in numbers. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
all right.
Yes, sir.
So if you remember, guys, we downloaded one extension called prettier. Okay, in day one I told you to download some extension. Out of them there was one extension called prettier. So what is the use of prettier? As name suggests, prettier means add some beauty in our code. So how to add some beauty in our code? See, this line is coming without indent. These lines are coming without indent, means there is no particular space at the beginning of the line. So what I will do, I will use prettier extension. How? Just right click on it and you will get format document. So when you click on format document, it will follow indentation. What's the mean of indentation? What's the mean of indentation?
Space between block of code.
Yes, space between at the beginning of the line. Okay, so see, now the text is coming properly. So this head and there are some space before title, like this it is coming. Okay, and these are what? These are the comments. This is for our readability. Browser will ignore this thing. Whatever you are writing in this, so browser will ignore it. Okay, this is for our readability. How to create paragraph?
P tag.
Yes, so p tag we use in order to create the paragraph. Okay, and I want to write some dummy tag in the paragraph. So how can I write?
Lorem and number of
Yes,
words.
lorems and number of words. How many words you want? Like 20 words. Press enter. Okay, so it is going outside the screen, means all the texts are not coming in in single screen. So what we can do, we can wrap the content. How we can wrap? Just press Ctrl Alt Z. If you will press Alt Z in VS Code, automatically your hidden text will come into the next line. Getting? After that, we have discussed about anchor tag. Okay, anchor tag. So what is anchor tag? How to write the anchor tag? Anchor tag will make our text clickable. Okay. Okay, let me just open live server so you can see side by side what happening. Okay. So for example, I want to create some text, something called like click here. Okay. So as you can see here, click here text is coming. But is it clickable? Is it clickable? No, it is not clickable. So how we can make it clickable? So if you will wrap this text between anchor tag, okay, and if you will write here click here, so now it is clickable text. Okay, and here what we need to write? Here we need to write the link where you want to send your flow. Okay, where you want to reach after clicking. So that address we mention. Okay, suppose I want to reach at Amazon, so I will write https://amazon.in. Okay, so when I click on it, so I'll go to the Amazon website. So I'm getting Amazon website. Okay, otherwise suppose if you don't know what is the URL, so you can go to the website. Okay, and you can copy this URL directly and you can paste with your anchor tag. But when we are clicking, our page is overriding, means this current page replacing by Amazon page. So we want to avoid this. So what we can do, we can mention target, and in target we can give the value as blank. So when you give attribute target and value is underscore blank, so whenever you click here, it will go to the new tab. Whatever page will open, it will open on new tab. Is it clear, guys? After that, we have discussed about image tag. Okay, so how to use image tag? So in order to write image tag, we will write img and press enter. So here we are getting two things. One is src and second is what? alt. Alt means alternative text. So when your image is not there, your image path is not there, if your image location is not there, then it will display the alternative text. Means like server is busy. Okay, so like that it will display. So as you can see, it is displaying server is busy. Why? Because we didn't mention the path of the image. So you can mention image path with two ways. Okay, so image path you can mention in two ways. So in src you can write absolute path, and the second one is you can mention in src relative path. Okay, so how to mention absolute path and how to mention relative path, let's see. So let's discuss about absolute path. So in order to mention absolute path, what we need to do, I'll open a new tab and here I'll search an image. Okay, suppose I'm searching cat image. Okay, so we are getting cat image, so I'll select this one. Okay, so this is not properly visible. Let me take some other image. Okay, so this is the image. So what I will do, I'll just right click on this image and I will copy the address of this image. So when you are copying the image address directly from the internet, this is known as absolute path. Okay, means you are directly giving the server location. So you are giving the absolute path, right? So when you go to the tab, when you go to your tab, you can see this image is coming. Okay, but this image is big. So how you can control this image? So in order to control this image, we have another attribute in image tag.
Width.
Yes, anyone remember what
Width.
attribute? Yes, width we can mention, like width is 300 pixel. Okay, we don't need to write pixel because by default it is in pixel. Or let me write here 200. Okay, so image is shifting accordingly. And let me write height also. Height is also there. So we can write 100. And this is also 100. Okay, height and width 100. Okay, so when I hover on this image, it should display me like cat image. Okay, it should display me text cat image. So what we will do, we can
Typing.
mention here title. So when you write title cat image, okay, so when you hover on this image, you will see this title, it is showing cat image. Okay, so this is all about how to create an image with absolute path. Okay, what about the relative path? Relative path means if you download your image, if you download the image in your location. What do you mean by the location? For example, you are currently working in which folder? You are currently working in day 5 folder. So if you will download an image in this folder, so whenever we will link that image with your anchor tag, that is known as relative path. So how to do it? Just take any image. Okay, let me take some image called, okay, like bird image, any bird image. Okay, so okay, this one is looking nice. I hope you guys are listening properly. Okay,
Listening,
so
sir.
this image is good. So what I will do, I'll just right click on this image. This time I'll not copy the image address. If I'm copying the image address means absolute path. So what I will do, I will save the image at my working location. What is my working location? Just click on save as, and it will ask you like where you want to save. Okay, where you want to save this image. So I'll go to the desktop. Okay, and here it will ask me in which folder. So my folder name is Frontend, and inside the Frontend folder I have HTML, and inside the HTML folder I have day5. And here I can mention the image name, word image. Make sure your image extension is like .jpg or png or jpeg. If you will use another extension apart from this, so it may not open. Okay, so we have saved the image. So when you check in VS Code, you will see this bird image is coming. Okay, so I want to link this bird image with our HTML. So what I will do, I will use here image tag, and in SRC I will mention the relative path. What do you mean by relative path? Relative path means the current location. Okay, so for current location I will write dot and forward slash. So when I write dot and forward slash, whatever files are there on my current location, it will display. VS Code will automatically display. So I'll click on this file. Make sure whenever you are linking the image with image tag, you are writing correct spelling and correct extension. It should not like that. Here it is mentioned JPG. and you are writing here PNG. PNG is also for image, but we have to write the same extension, which is JPG. Okay, and alternative text, like if image is not visible due to some path error or something, it should display what? Server is not responding. Getting this, guys? Okay, so let's see whether this image is coming or not. Okay, so this image is coming in our page, but again the same problem, the image size is big, right? The image size is what? Big. So how we can handle it? Using width and height attribute. Height is what? 200 and width is what? 200. Okay, so automatically it is coming like this. Okay, but when you hover on this, it will display cat image. It will say cat image. But if you will hover here, it is not showing anything. Why? Because we didn't mention title. So we need to mention title. Title means what you want to display. Okay, like bird. Okay, so it is coming like this. Hope you are understanding what is absolute path and what is relative path. Okay, so if you will do any spelling mistake while writing the image name, so it will display the alternative tag. What is tag? Server is not responding. This text it is displaying because of alternative text. So when you will write correct path, correct name, it will display your image. I hope you are understanding, guys. Getting?
Yes, sir.
Does anyone have any question? Okay, so we have discussed about table as well, like how to create the table. So in order to create the table, what we need to do, suppose in normally if we talk about table, so we have table structure something like this, right? So a table is nothing but collection of rows and columns. Okay, and this thing is known as heading, table head. This is known as table head. So this table head we represent with the help of th tag. Okay, and this is what? This is all about table head, table head. This is also head table head. Okay, and this is we represent with the help of table data, td. Okay, this is also td, this is also td. Okay, and this is nothing but row, and row we represent with the help of tr. Row we represent with the help of tr text. Tr means row. Okay, and this tr is close. Okay, this is also another tr. So, and this is what? Tr close. So how many td a tr is containing? td1, td2, td3. Td means table data. Td means table data. So each tr tag, each pair of tr tag containing 4 td, right? Okay. So what we are going to create, let's try to understand, guys. We are going to create like student data. Okay, we are going to create a student database. Okay, what do you mean by student database? So here first column we will write student roll number. Second column we will write student name. Okay, and third column we will write student course, and the fourth column we will write LinkedIn, student LinkedIn profile. Okay, so student name is like student roll number is like 101. Student name is what? Nobita. Student course is what? FSD, full stack development. Student LinkedIn. So here I will create view. Whenever someone click on view, so directly that person will redirect to the LinkedIn profile of this student called Nobita. Getting, guys? So how to create
Yes,
this?
sir.
So we will write table tag and table tag close. Okay, because in between table tag open and close we write the table content. So after that we will create one row. One row means tr, table row, and this tr will contain table heading. Okay, so whenever we create the table, first we need table heading. So this is r1 row, and this is what? Heading. This roll number is what? Heading. Name is heading. Course is heading. These are what? Headings. So inside the tr means table row, we are creating th nothing but table heading. So first is what? First heading name is what? Roll number. So what we need to mention here? Roll number, and here we will write th, and the second heading name is name, and th close. Okay, so here we can give one more attribute, which is border, which is 1. So it will show something like border. Okay, and like that we will write, and after that we will close this tr. Okay, so let's implement it. Okay, let's implement it. So how to implement it? Just okay, let me just take another page. So I hope you are clear with this HTML tags, everyone. Please give thumbs up if you guys understood this. What about remaining people? Okay, good, great, great, great. Okay, so let's create this student database. So how to create the student database? So first of all, we will create here one new file. What is the file name? Students. Okay, students.html. Okay, make sure whenever you are creating HTML file, you must mention .html, and there should not be any space. Okay, without space. Before the dot and after the dot, there should not be any space. Okay, so if you want to take the basic boiler template or starter template, either you can write by yourself all the text, but generally we don't recommend to write all the text by ourselves. So we can use what we can use emits, VS Code emits. So this is the benefit to using this text editor or code editor. Okay, so I'll press enter, and automatically boiler template will come. So we will mention the title. Let me just make this page live so that side by side we can check as well. Okay, so right now our page title is what? Document. So let me just change the title. So let me write students profiles or students database. Okay, so now it is showing student database. Okay, so it is displaying student database. Now what we have to do, before creating the table, let me write one heading. Okay, h1 heading with content h1, and here I will write content is what? Students records. Okay, so this heading is coming. Now I want to keep this heading in center, so I will write one attribute which is align, and the value of this attribute will be center. So your text will come in center, and after that we will mention another tag which is HR tag. HR is nothing but for horizontal line. So as you can see here, this horizontal line is coming. Okay, and after that what we can do, we can use table. Okay, so here, so whenever you are writing code in any language, so it's better to write comment. Okay, so right now you will feel like this is unnecessary, but when you review your code after 6 months or 2 months, it will play a very good role. Okay, so right now we are writing basic codes, but I want you guys be habituated to write the comments. So whenever we write the complex code, so it will be habit to write the comments. So writing comments is good. So here what we have to write, table tag. Okay, so here we will use table tag. So just write table and automatically it will give table tag, and here I will write border like 1. Okay, so this is what table, and inside this table first of all we need to create what we will create here. Okay, so we will create table header.
Row.
Yes, table heading. Yes, you are correct. We will create row. We will create the table row, and inside the table row we will create heading. Yes, nice. So we will create table row, and inside the table row we will create table head. Okay, so first is what, roll number. Okay, first heading name is roll number, and second is what, name. Okay, and the third one is course. Okay, and the next one is, what is the next one, LinkedIn. Okay, so this is what, LinkedIn. Okay, so this row is completed. Now just enter the data. So enter the data means create table row, and inside the row just create td, table data. Okay, here I am writing roll number 101. Okay, and in name I'm writing what, my name. Okay, so it is displaying my name, and the next one is course. Okay, course is what, FSD. Okay, next column is what, LinkedIn. Okay, so here I will write view. Okay, so when I'm clicking on it, it's not visible. Anything is not, it is not even clickable. This text is not clickable. Can anyone help me how we can make it clickable?
Anchor,
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
anchor tags.
Yes, we can mention anchor tag, right? So how to mention anchor tag? Before, inside the table TD or outside the TD?
Inside the TDs.
Okay, so we can mention inside the TD. So let's write here anchor tag, and we have to keep this view content between the anchor tag. So now as you can see, it is what, visible, I mean it is clickable, but it is not going anywhere. Okay, so it is not going anywhere means we need to mention the path. Okay, so here I am going to my LinkedIn. Okay, so how you will get your LinkedIn profile link? So if you will write this link, if you will paste this link, this is what LinkedIn homepage, but that is not your profile. So if you want to mention a student profile, just click on profile, or here just click on your image. When you go to the image, so now this link is your URL, your LinkedIn profile link, because it is showing name as well. So this is the URL. So just select it all, right click and copy it. Okay, and go back to your code editor and just paste it. Okay, so one more thing we need to write here, target. If you will not mention the target, this page will override by the LinkedIn page. See, this page is overridden by the LinkedIn page, but where is our original content? Has gone. So we need to mention here target. Where we have to mention target? Inside the anchor tag. Target is what? Blank. So when you click on it, so LinkedIn will open the next page. Okay. Okay. Let me write another student name. Okay. So as I told you, like whenever you are writing code, write the comment as well. So this is what? Table heading. Okay. And here you can mention row 1. This is what? Row 1. Okay, and same we will create row 2. So how we will do, suppose this text, this structure you want to write using VS Code emits. Okay, you don't want to write by yourself, so you can use VS Code emit. How you can use, you need to write tr. Okay, and inside the tr you have to write td. So inside the tr means greater than symbol, you want to write td. Okay, and you want to write td, but how many td you want? I want 4 td. So just write, multiply it by 4. Correct. If you want any content, so write inside this. But see, content is our dynamic. Content is not static. So that's why we are not writing content. We are just creating this 4 td inside tr. So this is coming like this. Understood? Let's see one more time. So first of all, tr, inside the tr, td, multiply it by 4. Why? Because we want 4 td. Okay, and press enter. So this is how it is coming. So let me write comment as well, row 2. Okay, and emits, I'm writing emit. Which emit we have used? Tr greater than. Greater than means whatever content, other text you want inside this, that multiply it by, repeat it how many times? 4 times. So it will come. Hope it is clear. Okay, so okay, Sai Lakshmi is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your roll number?
7209.
This much big. 7209.
409.
Okay, 4 digit. Sai Lakshmi. Course is what? Python FSD. Okay, and the LinkedIn is what? So in order to write LinkedIn, first create anchor tag. Later we will write the okay profile. So what's your LinkedIn profile? Let me search her LinkedIn profile. So Sai Lakshmi.
No, sir, it is Dhanamina Sai Lakshmi. Yeah.
Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll take your profile link. So send profile in message. Okay, so I can take this link directly, but actually this is not your profile actually. Okay, your profile link you can see in your like by login in your system. Okay, but for example I'm just writing it. Okay, so here in anchor tag I'm mentioning your profile in href, and I'll give target as underscore blank. Okay, all right, now just go to here, so just click on it. So Sai Lakshmi profile is coming. Yes. Okay, so like that we can create. Okay, so you can, what you can do, okay, I'm giving you task as well. What's your task? You have to create some student record, okay, in a table. But what you have to mention, you have to mention the roll number. Okay, that is correct. Name. Okay, course. All right, and lead code, like that student solved how many problems on lead code. So lead code profile, git github profile, how many problems, how many projects she or he has uploaded on github, like that, and LinkedIn. Okay, these many headings you have to create. If you want to add more headings you can mention, and you can write the records of your friends. Okay, just a utility I'm giving, right? Understood? Okay, so if you want like your content, there should be a space around your content. So what you can mention, you can go to the table tag, and here you can mention one more space, one more attribute, which is cell padding. Okay, so when you will write here cell padding, and here you need to mention some value like 5. So as you can see here, the padding is coming. Padding means whatever your content. Okay, so space around your content is known as padding. Okay, and if you want to increase it more, you can give higher values. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Another attribute we have, which is cell padding. I mean cell spacing. If you want to give space in between the cells, so you can mention. Okay, so you can see here space between cells are coming like this. Okay, so it's up to you how much you want to keep the gap between the cells. You can handle it, right? Clear? Is it clear, guys? Did you understood your
Clear.
assignment? What's your assignment? So this is what your assignment. Okay, you have to do it. Does anyone created any other project, as we told you yesterday as well, to create one like a small e-commerce type of page? Did anyone try? Sai Lakshmi, did you try? I think you sent that assignment in group as well. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So could you please share your screen? Can you show
Yes,
everyone?
sir.
Can you please give a little presentation of your project? So you can share your screen if it is possible. And later Lata will display whatever she has been created so far. So she will display, and then Reshma, then Ursula, Mehak, and Juberia. I think Juberia is there. Yes, Juberia is there. Okay, so guys, please be prepared. Okay, everyone have to display whatever you have done so far, whatever practice you have done, you have to display. Okay, Sai Lakshmi, can you please explain as well? Your voice is not home. Can you please tell me like how did you create this?
For this heading, I used h1 tag with align attribute, and for this, I used h3 and used align attribute also.
Can you please
And here,
display your code side by side? Yes,
side by
you
side.
added more functionality. That is great.
Here I used a button tag
Okay, you
for
used button
creating
tag.
this.
Okay, but we didn't discuss button yet. We will discuss it later. Okay,
Yeah.
she has done little extra work, so you can ignore if you are not understanding. We'll discuss it. Okay, and remaining.
Mm.
Anyone want to ask any question regarding this?
I
So,
used HR for this horizontal line. HR.
how did you get the images?
Um, first at first I had problems in downloading the image, but again I saw your YouTube video and I just did according to that.
Okay, so I
I took
want to
from Amazon all these pictures.
ask you one question.
Yes, sir.
So you mentioned absolute path of this image or relative path.
Relative part. I used relative.
Guys, is it relative path? Can anyone tell yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is relative path. Can you please show the images in your local directory? I mean in your current
And
folder.
yes, sir.
Wait. Just click on that file icon at right hand side. Icon below of VS
I
Code icon. Are you able to see VS Code icon? Left hand side corner
here.
below of it. Yes. Just click on it. Yes. So these are the images you have already downloaded, and you are just giving the path of each image. All right. Very nice, Sai Lakshmi. Okay. Anything else you created?
I only did whatever you said, sir. I
Okay.
did first AI tools one and this.
All right. Which one you have created? AI tools. Okay. We discussed about AI tool as well. So just make it
This.
live. Okay. After second masterclass on Git, I will tell you how to deploy the projects. Whatever projects you are deploying, I'll tell you how you can. I mean, how you can deploy, how you can make your project live, so that you can share the link to everyone. Okay. So can you please click on neat code? Will it
Um,
redirect me to the neat code? Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
it is also giving another tab,
Okay.
not uh,
All
present.
right. I got an idea right now. I'll tell you what is the idea. Just because of seeing your
Should I?
code. Yes. You can stop. Okay. I'll give you second assignment. I got idea recently. Yes. Please stop sharing. Okay. Next. Who will share? Please show the work. Please show your work, guys.
Oh,
Yes, Lata, please share the screen. Sai Lakshmi, you can mute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. So Lata, can you please explain what you have done?
Yes, sir. I just used the tags, sir.
You just
First,
close
I
this.
used
You
it.
just close this. This allow this time is coming. Just close this one. Yes. Yeah.
Here I used H1 tags, sir.
Okay.
And then HR. And just align H1 tag, align center.
All right. Fine.
And for text, I use bold tags, sir.
Okay.
And here I use strong tag.
All right. Okay. You mentioned comments as well. That is very nice. Okay. Did you create any other project apart from this for meta tag info? Okay. You linked the page. Okay.
Yes,
This is
sir.
very nice. So for
Um,
formatting text info, just click here. And for table text info, just click here. This is something creative. This is something creative. Yeah. You just close it. Close button is coming now. Yeah. So that is good. That is really good. We can link our like static pages as well. Okay.
yes, sir.
So in table, you can maintain one table where you can mention day one HTML, day two HTML. So when someone click on day one, so whatever I taught on day one, so that person can see the day one work. Select it. Okay, this is very nice. Anything else you want to display?
College data, sir.
Okay, you have created this also. Can you please make it live?
Just a minute.
Okay. Post next on. Who will display next? I think Ursula will display after Lata. Just right click, then okay, it is shown. Okay, that is also nice. So you mentioned university's name.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You mentioned this and that. All right. Go down. And you mentioned the websites. Just click on any website. Okay, means these links are working. All right, very nice. Okay, good work. Okay, so I'll give three assignment because after seeing your this project, I got another idea for the assignment. I'll give you that idea as well. Okay, so if you missed any part of this lecture, you can watch the videos. Okay, but if you understood today's video, means you can create that assignments as well. Okay, Ursula, can you please share your screen? Could you please speak whether are you sharing or not? She left the meeting. Next, who will share? Juberia, will you share the screen?
Sir, I did day one project only.
Okay, no problem. You can share that. You can display that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, every day I'll ask to share the screen. So make sure you are doing the work. It is not like you are watching the lectures. If you are coming for watching only, you don't need to attend the meeting. So if you are attending the meeting, just do the efforts. Okay. So if I will do the practice, I will improve. If you will do the practice means you will also improve. If you will think like this is just a movie or theater or just a comedy serial, so it will not work for you. Getting it? So, very please share the screen.
So what should I select here for sharing the screen?
You have to click on
Entire
entire screen.
screen.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
And click on share. Entire screen, and you have to click on the window as well. The mini window will come. You have to
Okay,
click
okay,
there
sir.
and you have to click on share. Yes. You can click on hide button. Okay. And now you can display your project. Make sure you will just display your project, not other screens. Open folder. Yes. Where is your work? Just click on desktop or where you saved.
Hmm.
Okay, just do one thing. Just close this window.
Yes, sir.
Go to the file. Click on file. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Go down. Just see. Open recent. Just see. Is there any file related to your HTML? Just scroll down. Is there any file? Because these are the recent work you have done.
Here it is.
Yes. Just click on it. Okay. So you didn't complete it, right? No, you have to just click on this one only.
Yes, sir. And one more, I did scraping products from Amazon and Flipkart, but I'm not sure about that project because the output I was getting only one thing.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, no problem. So make sure from the next time you arrange your setup properly. Okay, because anytime I ask you to share the screen, this time we can leave this. Okay, but next time remember it. You can stop sharing screen, no problem.
Okay, sir.
Just okay. So let me just share the screen. Okay. So what you guys have to do, your first assignment is this. This is your first assignment. Okay. And your second assignment is Okay, so your second assignment is create table to display information of coding platforms. Okay, so like how you will display the information. For example, okay, so let me show you once so that you can understand what I'm trying to say. So for example, there is a platform called lead code. Okay, so when you go to the lead code, just click here. You will get this screen. When you go to the lead code, you will get this screen. So I'll click on explore. Okay, or I will click on sign in. Okay, so I already signed in, so it is asking. Okay, so I'll click on problem. I'm not doing sign in and sign up. I'll just click on problems. Okay, so here I'm getting this problems link. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to just select top 5 problems. Okay, for example, you have to create top like most asking and top kind of problems you have to add in your list. Okay, so you have to create coding platform information. Like what you have to do, basically you just create one table and the heading will be, okay, so what will be the heading? First is what, serial number. Okay, and the second one is platform name, what's the platform, and the problem name and the problem link. So what you have to do, serial number 1, platform is lead code. Okay, and problem is what, to some problem, and here is what, view link. Okay, and the second one is you can mention like XYZ, or for example need code platform, and the problem, any problem you can take XYZ, any problem, and you just have to create view. So when someone click on view, he will redirect to the problem for the solving. So this activity you have to do. Or if you want to add something new in this table, any other feature you want to add, so you're most welcome to add. Okay, and another thing is what you have to create one table with heading and all, and you have to display here information like top 10 coding platform. Okay, so here you will write serial number, platform name. Okay, and you have to write link, right? So this is what assignment 3, right? And after that you have to create one more assignment. Okay, what is your fourth assignment? Fourth assignment is you have to again create the table only. Okay, you can for decoration you can create heading, paragraph or something, but in table what you have to keep, serial number. Okay, so course name. So you are creating one catalog for digital courses. For example, first one is what, Python. If someone want to learn Python, so which one is your favorite website to learn Python? Okay, so that person can click and learn Python. So you can, in link you can mention link of W3 school. Okay, W3 school or GFG, or you can mention the link is what, Java T point. Okay, these kind of links you can mention. So like that you have to create for other programming languages like Java. Someone want to learn Java or JavaScript, so just click on the link and redirect to the page. If you want to add new feature or something more in this table, so you are most welcome. Okay, so tomorrow you have to display me this all assignment. Okay, so these all the things recorded in the video. So if you forgot anything, you can watch the video, okay, in order to remember the things. Okay, so I think that's enough for today. Tomorrow what we have to discuss? Tomorrow we will discuss about list. Okay, I was thinking like today I'll complete the list, but tomorrow we will learn about ordered list, order list, and unordered list. Okay, order list and unordered list, and we will discuss about form tag. Okay, and we will create like user form. Okay, we will create login form. We'll try to create sign up form. We will try to create, okay, login form is done, sign up form is done, and what we can create, contact form. Yes, we'll create contact form. So these things we have to create in the next lecture. Okay, so are you guys clear? Does anyone have any question? Does anyone have any question? Please let me know if you guys having any question.
No, sir.
No question. Okay, so tomorrow I'm expecting like you guys will display me your work. Okay, so I hope you guys are clear, and if you have any doubt, you can see. If you are facing any problem while writing HTML code, you just post your problem on group. Okay, so group, like either I can give the reply or others can give the reply. So whenever you are facing problem, whatever problem you are facing, just take the screenshot and send in the group. Okay, so anyone can reply of your problem. For example, you are linking image and problem is coming, or when applying anchor tag you are getting some problem or something, whatever problem you are facing, you can post in the group. Okay, you can message in group. All right, so all right guys, thank you for giving your valuable time. Good night everyone, you may leave the meeting now.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.